Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Cancer at the foundation? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy at the foundation. Okay. Yep, just as I thought. Eight of Cups at the sacral. Okay, Cancer. So you guys have cut a lot of people off this past year. These are people in your family, friends, co-workers, people you dated. These are all people you had to move on from because they were keeping you stuck. Eight of Cups at the sacral. These are people who were trying to stifle your creativity. People who were just keeping you away from really harnessing your passions. Nine of Pentacles at the foundation. This is you having moved on, and now you're in this stable, abundant energy, and this is something that you all did on your own. Six of Swords at the solar plexus, Aquarius energy. Moving on. So this is all about moving on, and because you did this, you are now in this very abundant energy. You're building something that's really solid. You're building a solid foundation. This is actually coming through, even though we have this Nine of Pentacles at the heart. See, here's the interesting thing. The divine wants you to step into this Knight of Pentacles energy to build something that is solid, to build something that is sound. But the thing is, once you step into this energy, it moves really, really quickly. When I personally cut everybody out of my life and I stepped into my purpose, I took a deep breath and I was like, okay, this is probably going to take a long time to build. It was like instantaneous. My life started coming together. Within 6 months, well, it happened right away. Like within like a few days, things started changing. But within 6 months, I was on a completely different timeline. I was stable, and none of these individuals were a part of my life. Okay, so it's the same kind of energy I'm picking up here. So I'm picking up on Cancers who have moved on from this really toxic energy, and now you guys are seeing how simply cutting all these individuals out of your life, well, I say simple loosely. Now it's simple, now that you're in this energy, but at the time it was the hardest thing you could possibly do, right? Wow. Look at all these cards of moving on. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. This is all about moving on. Right there at the throat. Some of you guys could be speaking about this too, speaking about what you've been through. And look, Nine of Cups. Standing in your power with assistance from the divine at the third eye. What do we have at the crown? Too many cards. What do we have at the crown? Actually, let's switch decks. Switch decks. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Three of Wands. This is you co-creating with the divine. This is all about teamwork, but with the divine. You did this on your own. These people left you in the dark. I feel that these people really left you for dead is what I'm getting intuitively here. What do we have at the foundation? What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot? Lucifer, left for dead is right. Death. Okay, so this is like death in reverse. It's just an energy of stagnation. It's an energy of being stuck. These individuals are stifling your creativity to keep you stuck so you wouldn't step into your purpose. Because the thing is here, and I've been speaking about this in the readings the past couple days. When this particular group of Cancers steps into their purpose, there's illumination around this as to what kept you stuck. And what kept you stuck were these individuals, people that were in your life, people that were assigned to you in the matrix to keep you out of your purpose so you wouldn't speak the truth, So you wouldn't speak about stepping into your purpose. So you wouldn't speak about what stepping into your purpose brings yourself and the rest of the collective, right? It brings illumination. When you raise your vibration, individually speaking, this adds to the collective vibration. This is what we're all supposed to be doing. And you raise your vibration by stepping into your purpose, period. That's it. So this entire matrix, this entire world is built to keep you out of your purpose. And the reason why they want to keep you out of your purpose is so you don't add to the collective vibration, and the vibration of the planet stays low, allowing for these demonic entities to run rampant all over the planet, otherwise known as Lucifer rising from hell. It's basically what this is here. Not basically, literally what this is, but we're dealing with it on a micro perspective with people that are in our lives on a daily basis. All these people have some sort of entity attachment to them, which is possession. All these people are in your life to keep you out of your purpose, Cancer. What do we have at the sacral? This is somebody here who shows up as a sweet little cherub, but when it goes home, it peels off that little cherub suit, and it's a big leviathan sitting on a pile of skulls, right? Those are all the skulls of all the people that they've kept out of their purpose. All the people that they've stopped from helping raise the collective vibration. These are people in your life. They paint themselves as one thing, but make no mistake, these are agents of the devil. What do we have at the sacral? Five of Swords at the sacral. This is the energy they wanted to keep you stuck in. It's just an energy of really abusive relationships. It's an energy of just always being surrounded by bullies, whether it was your family members, your friends, people you dated, your coworkers. There was something that paralleled all of these individuals. They all vibrated at this same low vibrational frequency, to the point where you thought it was something with yourself, right? You thought there was something wrong with you. So for a lot of you, you went inward. You connected with the divine. And when you did this, you started to have illumination about what was really going on here. And you realized you were the black sheep. You were the chosen one amongst all these demons. There was nothing wrong with you at all. It was always them. And this has been a very shocking realization for all of you. Waking up to the fact that movies like The Matrix are actually real. Truman Show, real. This is what we all live in. We're all these main characters in a show that revolves around our lives. You know, I had this dream last night. We were all on a ship, and the ship was going to Mars. And the ship was docked just above Mars, and all the people on the ship were standing in line to pull money out of an ATM. And I was the first one in line, so I was essentially testing the ATM, and I was taking a really long time. And there was thousands of people standing in line behind me. And as I look back at everybody, these were all people that were in my life at different points in time. But the way they showed up on the ship, it was like they were all actors backstage. It was that kind of vibe, like everybody was just backstage at the show of my life. It was so strange. And I felt as though we were going to Mars because Mars was home. There was just something so peculiar about seeing all these individuals at different points of my life, all communicating with each other, talking like they all know each other. It gave me this Matrix sort of feeling to it all, like they were all Agent Smiths. I was taking a really long time at the ATM. I couldn't get it to work, and then I couldn't remember my PIN number. And I turned around, and they all looked at me the exact same time. They all put their heads up and looked at me, and then I woke up. So it's an energy of all these individuals in your life, Cancer, clicking up behind the scenes like they know each other. And I've been picking this up in my readings the past couple days. For a lot of you, they did all know each other. People being sent in your life to gang stalk you, hired by family members, friends, old friends, encouraged by family members. horrendous lies told about you, made up by mothers, fathers, siblings, to have people click up against you, all because they're jealous of you because you're stepping into your purpose. It makes them look bad. You stepping into your purpose is illumination to how truly evil these individuals are. And that's not your fault, Cancer. It's not your fault. What do we have at the solar plexus? What do we have at the solar plexus? Too many cards. Solar plexus. Ace of Cups, Bure. So this is this energy of depression, just always being let down. This is what they tried to keep you stuck in so you wouldn't see your purpose. This is an energy of casting self-doubt onto you, making you feel really insecure, always knocking you down when you're trying to achieve some sort of greatness in your life. They did this on purpose to keep you stuck. These individuals painted themselves as your biggest supporters, like they loved you. But really, they were assigned to you by the devil. You're starting to wake up to this now, that we are truly inside the Matrix. All the chosen ones have been inside a panopticon, trying to distract us from doing our jobs of stepping into our purposes and raising the collective vibration to keep these demonic entities at bay. The entire Industrial Revolution is a matrix for chosen individuals. It's all to distract us. There's only a certain amount of us on this planet. Some of you are listening to this reading right now. Some of you will have no idea what I'm talking about. That's because you're not one of us. But I feel only chosen individuals are being guided to my readings these days. You need to stay awake, Cancer. Stay awake. Every time a Cancer wakes up, it's one step closer to the vibrational revolution. What do we have at the heart? You may be listening to this right now thinking, is he talking to me? I am talking to you. I'm talking to you specifically. Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? So we have the Emperor, political authority from the Angel Tarot, Mikhail. And then we have Vepar, malevolent behavior, which is 8 of Cups from the Occult Tarot. So we'll start here. Vepar, malevolent behavior. This is an energy here, Cancer, of being stuck in the past. They wanted you to be stuck in the past so you couldn't move forward. It's an energy of nostalgia, of always reminiscing on the past. These individuals wasted your time. They ran out your time clock. I'm picking up on a toxic mother who would always waste your time, act like she needed something from you, take hours from your day. This went on for years until you realized that this mother was actually possessed, an agent of the devil. It's interesting, she was keeping you out of your purpose with this behavior. But make no mistake, she was in her purpose. Her entire purpose, all these individuals' purpose, is to keep you away from your purpose. This was their assignment. Why? Because of your assignment and how great it is. You stepping into your purpose, however that shows up for you, harnessing your blessings, your gifts, creating abundance for yourself, is how you raise your vibration to where it's supposed to be. This is your North Node position. This was all written in your Akashic records. Don't allow people to tell you that you can't do something. Don't listen to anybody. You listen to your spirit guides, 3 of Wands at the crown, and that's it. This is the energy you're now stepping into. Some of you are younger, some of you are older. It does not matter how old you are. Let me repeat that. It does not matter how old you are when you step into your purpose, okay? For a lot of you who are older, it was written that way because you had to harness a specific amount of wisdom. It was all part of the plan. Do not allow age to knock you off your path. You keep pushing forward. Political authority, the emperor, at the heart. He's a little bit aged, but he's made it. He's made it. This is a leader. This is somebody who's highly respected. This is what you're stepping into now. What do we have from the Angel Tarot at the throat? Five of Wands at the throat. This is all related to this hope. Five of Wands at the throat. Harmony. Everything just seemingly resolves itself, Cancer, when you step into your purpose. The slate is cleared. All the devil's actors have to go back to the drawing board. It's like a reset. It's a point for the divine. When you step into your purpose, when you step into your allocated position in the universe, exactly where you're supposed to be, you are now in your purpose, doing your job in this lifetime. Too many cards. What do we have at the third eye? Three of Pentacles at the third eye. This is an energy of teamwork. It's an energy of collaboration that you have with the divine. Like this Three of Wands up here. It's all about this teamwork. 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 You step into your power and then the divine comes through and really takes it from there. Once you sit down in your throne, Cancer, which is, let's just say, your purpose, however that shows up for you, everything just seemingly flows. It's like you calibrate with the universe because you're in your exact allocated position that you were always supposed to be in. There's one place in this universe, on this planet, that is allocated specifically for you. That's your purpose. Find it. What do we have at the crown? Crown position. Too many cards. What do we have at the crown? Boom. Ace of Pentacles at the crown. And as soon as you step into this position, this is when all the abundance floods through. You just calibrate. Everything just comes to you because you're in the flow. You can receive. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cancer. Take care.